I have seen so many people go into business without really thinking it through. Just because you think you have a good idea doesn't mean the idea is actually good. There's a lot of times you have biases. Like because you've come up with it, you do not think about everything that can go wrong with it, right? You don't know what will work, how it will work. How do you even figure out whether that idea that you have, that opportunity that you have, is actually a good opportunity to work on? Another thing most people don't realize where to look for an opportunity is, for example, like Tesla, like what happened with Tesla, right? Tesla was able to make that move when other people couldn't make that move. It's not that other people did not know how to do it. Everybody knew how to fucking make electric cars, but they couldn't take that bet, honestly, as a large company, because number one, they have already invested way too much money in something that they've been doing for a very long time, right? So for them to kind of change directions is very hard. As an entrepreneur, you should be looking at opportunities where these big corporations are not looking. I've seen people in my own family, like they've been doing business for 10 years and they're broke. They have debt. They do not know how to get out of this trap. They're stuck in a situation they don't know what to do. Like the business bare minimum makes sense. I've seen so many businesses go down because of this shit, man. I've seen so many entrepreneurs break because of this. People think that just because they have a little money stacked away, they can start a restaurant. Why do you think it's easy? Business is not easy. Like, they have no managerial experience, they have no technical expertise, they have nothing that makes it reasonably good enough for them to start this business. Just because you have an idea does not mean you should do the business. Like, bro, you need to take your idea, break that shit down, and ask yourself legitimately these questions. Like this shit that I've been talking about in the last 2 sessions, where I'm talking, first of all, are you an entrepreneur? What is a business? If this is an opportunity, is this an opportunity you should be doing? Like, bro, you need to understand a lot of businesses, what people are doing right now are fads. They don't survive, like these NFTs and this and that, whatever, like, oh, quick money fucking schemes. Man, listen to me, hear me out. You will not survive. And I promise you, by the time you become aware of these projects, you are at the far end of the cycle. Whoever had to make money, they have made money. Here's the rule. If it is very easy for you to do it, don't do it. Understand something. If the barrier of entry is low, then don't do it. That means everybody is going to do it. And if everybody is going to do it, that means you guys are going to be fighting for scraps. If you're going to be fighting for scraps, fuck are you putting so much energy for? You don't have to have a unique product or a service. Understand something. You don't have to come out with something great. A lot of people think that it is the lack of a product or a service in the market. It is how you bring that product or service to the market. A lot of startups are built on these simple questions, right? A lot of them are built around asking yourself the right questions. If I have X and you have X, why should someone pay me $30 and pay you $10? And this happens in the market time and time and time again. It's because I provide a certain value that person, why doesn't.